You want all my favors in favor of an amber. No. Oh dear, roll Congress. Oh no! Oh no, and of course it's the one I want. Unfortunately, I don't have points to spend, do I? Let's try. That might be enough, actually. Sure, let's boost Hinduism. Why not? Doesn't matter. Actually, with 2 upvotes, that might be enough. It just might be because the AI usually only votes. It votes for this proposal, but it doesn't actually boost it. That is the one I want too. Oh god. Hi. Are we gonna lock out? We lock out. Okay, we need to build districts like crazy now. 2 votes was enough. Because they all put in 1 vote each for themselves. Okay, new districts are culture bombs. Which opens up some interesting possibilities down here. Will require us actually building districts though, because it's only gonna last, what, 30 turns? Amenities, yeah, that's gonna be a special session as well. Zoroastrianism 1, Zoroastrianism. Whomever has that. 30 turns, right? Active effects for 30 turns. Yeah. We got 30 turns to build some nice districts, basically. Pity that I wanted to build so many other things. Oh well. We shall see. You're still alive. That's a very healthy one. Is that a hilltop? It is. Let's go up on the hill. See if he attacks me there, that's kind of okay. He can probably hold the hill. -7 loyalty pressure now. Alright, again, so if we settle here, we stand a chance of getting the tobacco. But our harbor will be worse. If I settle there with less loyalty pressure, we will not be able to get the tobacco. But we would get a good harbor site right there. That is on a flooding tile though. Of course, if you build here and build a district, say back here or something, you can steal quite a few tiles from Zanzibar. Depends on how greedy you want to be. Wait, why didn't you move? Only to move. Move it. Okay, emergency session is in effect. We can't participate, so it's probably going to be against Barbarossa. Aid request against someone we have no idea who are. Guitarra, unmet player, Palmmaker. So the guy we haven't met is basically suffering from natural disaster, and they're going to be fighting for him. Military emergency against an unknown player. Yeah, that's only on the continent.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it.
Just realign it. Okay, so nothing we have is boosted except machinery. Oh dang it, I was supposed to not stop researching this. No! I keep forgetting to stop researching. Keyboard the builder. Need to get that campus going. Not gonna get much out of the culture bomb for that one, but so be it. I'm gonna stick to my original plan. This might backfire horribly. But do it. So now I have to move governor. Which does mean our science is gonna go down. Right. +1 science and a 15% boost. That's gonna go away because it's gonna be in Tenochtitlan. Gonna be down here. Science goes from 20 points to 20 points. Eh? Tenochtitlan won't be 14 points anymore. It'll be 8. That's 6 points. Oh, that's a huge swing, but that's what you need to do in order to hold Wexkotla. So, I definitely gonna buy that. And that. And that. If it wasn't a cattle there, I would culture bomb it. Actually, we could still do that. Can you build a district in 30 turns? You cannot. What if you could? And then camp it on the cattle, for example. It would have to be on the cattle. If I really want to screw up the AI, I would steal those 3 tiles. And then camp it makes the most sense, obviously. I mean, he's already pushing towards Cahokia, I can see that here. That's pretty darn obvious. And if he turns his attention to me instead, we're dead. How long until growth? 5 turns. Then have another hammer. Such a gamble. Could build it there too. I mean, I would only steal 1 tile from him. Not the good tile there, I suppose, but yeah. That way I can protect the path up this way too. I'm gonna do that. In which case I shouldn't have bought the tobacco tile. That's fine. Let's try that. Let's try to get an encampment going. We'll have to be back here in 5... Oh, never mind. The growth is 7 turns. We'll have to be back in 7 turns to check on this. I can just click these buttons too. Let's see. You have to go and find whomever was subject to a disaster. Got a point for aggressive city placement. We're probably gonna get a "don't settle near me, you jerk" order in a moment now. You know, I'm gonna go and grab the iron mine first. That means I need to buy that tile in a couple of turns, ideally 2. Will not have 96 gold in 2 turns. You have to... Eesh. Why must this be so difficult? I'm gonna try to move past him. If he attacks me, he attacks me. If not, we're gonna see what's down here. See if it's worth antagonizing Germany even more for. Apologies, we'll look elsewhere in the future. And I mean, that's gonna be fair. We are gonna settle somewhere else. We're not lying. We're also hoping that Germany doesn't go after Cahokia. Finish the settler. Okay, so... Oh, dang it, now I can't buy a fort. Oh. Now I can't buy this tile either. Where's that builder? Fudge. Grab these resources while we save up more gold. Is it worth it? Is it worth the gamble? The pyramids will be so good for us. 15 turns. I'm gonna gamble. That's a huge gamble. But it just might pay off. Okay, so I still have to go this way, yeah. Let's march through here and see if we can find something. Jakarta is losing loyalty, that's not good. We're building a settler, you're getting a settler. Kinda wanna go up there. Change hats! Okay, off goes the green screen hat. A poker hat? I don't know if I have a poker hat. But a big pokey hat. That would do. If I can fit it. You know, wee. There we go. Big pokey hat. Is that close enough? Exactly, pokey. Well, we are kind of making a thou shalt not pass moment here towards Germany, so why not? Why not the Gandalf hat? Never actually explored the outer edge there. Do I want to settle up here in the mountains? If I do that, I might dissuade him from settling up here. Which, honestly, might not be a bad idea at this point. I mean, it's going to be a really bad city site. It's going to have a great campus right there. And it's going to catch the amber, I suppose. So I got 3 settlers still being built. It very much depends. Do I think I can go all the way down here by the far side of the Cahokia? That's copper. Down here is kind of good, actually. Well, we can call it that. If I could settle here and get the... If we can settle there... Can we? Can we settle that tile? Can. If we can settle there and build the Petra, this would be a fantastic city. That is a huge gamble, though. I mean, this could also be a decent Petra, I suppose. We'll see. I mean, if we finish the pyramids, that kind of tells us that none of the AIs have deserts, so... it lends itself towards building those desert wonders. You're gonna go and grab the city. The hinterland. I think. Get me tobacco. Tobacco, coffee, and then back to the iron. Hopefully we'll be able to secure that tile by then. We'll have to switch policies in one turn. We'll buy more tiles later. Odds of Germany attacking us are immense at this point. I mean, they are a declared friend.
Bread is the first necessity of life. Recreation is a close second.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's scoot over here and then north and see what we find. Scoot down there. Wasn't anything on the far side there, that's fine. Right, you can probably still just scoot down this ways. No one's down here, that's the thing. That's why I'm kind of interested in settling down this arm. I mean, Germany's definitely going to go for Cahokia simply because that's kind of what his AI does. I was really hoping that Zanzibar would survive. But this is on deities. Oh, I forgot to switch policies. Oh, great. And now you're attacking me. Because now you have two... now you have two full warriors. Retreat to the hills. We need to heal up before we go anywhere else. Germany, get us grievances. Why? Because they decided to fight Cahokia. There we go. That was kind of a given. Now, Cahokia might survive because of the shape of the landscape. If they're lucky enough, they can block this land bridge. So Cahokia might survive. Wait, another volcano. Get back to the city site just down there. So we're definitely being converted by everybody. And we're finally gonna get our first luxury. I've been very remiss in that. So all my cities have been super cranky for a very long time. Whoa. Where's Hypatia? What? What? What happened there? What? What happened there? 775. How many turns ago is that? That's 4 turns ago. Well, F. Okay, so that's... oh, God. They must have Perry. They must have bought her or something. Well, F. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the AI can do that because they have a zillion gold and a zillion faith. They must have done that. And that's why he wouldn't survive deity because of blood pressure. Well, Perry, I'm kind of the same way. And then goes the warrior, probably. No? We got a promotion. Excellent. Take that promotion, you might just live. First luxury. That's gonna change the status slightly, right? Yeah. Okay, one's actually happy now because of 1 luxury. Now we're gonna get coffee. Coffee and tobacco, what more do you need? Okay, you sit right there. Go down this way. Should be a civ out here somewhere. Still need amenities, still need housing, still need everything. 12 turns until pyramids. But I mean, we have not been declared war upon. So we got that going for us, I suppose. I screwed up the whole purchasing of tiles though. Did he survive? He did survive. Not only that, you actually killed one of the other ones. I think you're gonna stay there and heal. If he attacks you, that's fine. You're gonna win. Governor has arrived. Good. Ideally, I want to move him as soon as the loyalty here is sorted out. And that's gonna grow in 2 turns. Yeah, settle down. The city of Atzapol... yeah, whatever. Can you build a district in how many turns? Uh, 24 turns. I mean, let's face it, that's why you want the science district. It'll only steal mountain tiles and no one's gonna compete for those, but it doesn't really matter. But my goodness, do I need it. So we won't get our free stuffs. That's fine. We desperately need more science. It's gonna destroy the woods, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to chop that woods. Ah, do it. 44 turns. Growth in 7. And you want to have culture borders. If I could buy this tile, I might be able to build it in time. I'm gonna add the hammers to it now rather than get the monument. Probably a very bad idea. But I want to see if I can get something out of that policy. Okay, you stay there. Yeah, he did attack. That was kind of expected. I think we are just gonna chill here for a bit. We know there's an encampment down there spawning horsemen. You got your settler. Where'd your campus be? Probably back here. Though if we're gonna steal tiles, I might want to build something else. Do I have a non-floodplain tile for the commercial lobby? I do over there. Can I afford to buy a tile? No. If I could buy this tile and build an encampment, that would be ideal, because I can steal all the floodplain. You need to put a few turns into a builder. As for this settler, Cahokia looks to be doing fine. Let's see if I can sneak through a builder here. Settle all the way down here. And possibly secure this area for us. Perhaps even the whole thing. I mean, this is pretty much an experiment. I'm not a Deity level player, so I expect to fail miserably. We're already miles and miles behind. Let's see how far behind we are. Just for funsies. We are currently in the classical era. Everyone else that we know of are in the medieval. Actually, I can probably see that more easily on the screen here. Oh! We've actually researched more text than Barbarossa and Gitarja. despite our much lower science. Even the Kree are only a few techs ahead of us. Okay. On culture, though, 33 culture per turn, we have 13. Domination, our military is very weak, but not the weakest.